You should have burned the Korans, by the way. You blinked. You should have burned them.
Well, we are involved pretty heavily with a Arab Christian television station out in Los Angeles. We do some programming out there. And in the meantime, we're still doing quite a bit of radio, television once in a while. We've done some stuff up in New York. We've actually been very busy. Yeah.
On March 20th, we're doing the Judge the Koran.
International Judge of Koran Day.
International Judge of Koran, where we're going to put it on trial, judge it.
Where?
They're in Gainesville.
We'll be in Gainesville.
If found guilty, there's on our website, there's a place where the public votes on, like here, if someone's accused of mass murder, there's going to be a sentence carried out. Whether it's life in prison, execution, whatever it is, and they vote on what the punishment is.
For the Koran?
Right.
We had 4 forms of punishment. Yep.
One of those is burning, and right now it's winning by a landslide.
So you're going to do it?
If that's what the people vote for.
We will definitely do it, yes.
Don't blink.
Abraham was told one time, don't do it. He was never told that he had to go through that test again.
Well, that's a good imagery. But if you're going to do it, do it. Just do it, and don't blink, and leave the results in the hands of God.
So you think he should have gone through with it?
Absolutely, he should have. You said you're going to do it, and then let the world see what Islam really is. We know this is a religion born of the sword, catechizes by the sword, keeps its people in the religion by the sword, deals with reprobates and apostates by the sword. It's a religion of the sword. But most people still think that, tragically because of what President Bush said, that it's a religion of peace or whatever. And most people do not know that Muhammad, his followers, killed people with his own hand.
But what if they kill Americans because of burning the Quran? That's why you backed off, right? You didn't want anyone killed.
The reason that we backed off was actually because of what Wayne mentioned. We were asked by, I think I might have told you this, but we were asked by, of course, several people in the government to reconsider. Even the president himself, Mr. Gates, called us. And of course, when those people in the government ask you to do something, they know more than we do. We felt that would be very arrogant just to totally ignore what they wanted or what they asked us to do. So we promised them that we would re-pray about it and reconsider it, as we did. We felt that God gave us, as Wayne mentioned, the story of Abraham. That God told Abraham to sacrifice his son. Abraham went to the mountain, and at the last minute, God told him not to. We felt that was the word that God gave us, so that's what we did. On the other side, we felt like we had definitely proven our point. We did not burn the Quran. We did not break any laws, but violence broke out all around the world, Indonesia, Pakistan. So definitely we drew great attention to the radical element of Islam, and we felt we had definitely proven our point. But that's the reason why we canceled it, yes.
Did he make the right decision?
That's between him and God. My only point is that Islam is a threat to freedom. Sharia law is a threat to human rights. If you live under Sharia law, you do not have freedom of expression, you do not have freedom of assembly, you do not have freedom of the press, you do not have freedom of religion, you do not have even the vote in pure Islam. So it's a threat. And anything that we can do to help people realize the threat of Islam and let it take off its facade and show its true nature, then that is a help for people with ears to hear. Just like the cartoon folks.
What do you
I believe the cartoon people were right to do what they did.
What do you make